My parents separated when I was 4. I went to live with my grandparents, who are unfortunately deceased now. I'm gonna make this as brief as possible.
Take your time.
And
We can go up to my place when you're done.
And everything worked out great for everybody. It was amazing.
Alec Baldwin and Meg Ryan are rapturously in and out of love in the film version of the hit play Prelude to a Kiss, one of 5 new summer movies we'll be reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert, including Eddie Murphy's latest, Jean-Claude Van Damme's latest, as well as the latest script by Ingmar Bergman. And when have you heard Jean-Claude Van Damme and Ingmar Bergman in the same sentence? I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. Our first movie is named Prelude to a Kiss, and it's based on the stage play by Craig Lucas about a man who realizes on his honeymoon that someone else seems to be inside the body of his bride. The movie stars Alec Baldwin and Meg Ryan as a young couple who meet at a party, fall instantly in love, and decide almost on the spur of the moment to get married. Of course, that means she has to take him to meet her parents, played here by Ned Beatty and Patty Duke.
These are my parents. No, 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 Daddy, no.
That's my first bulldog.
Everything seems like champagne and roses in their lives right up to their wedding day.
I love you.
What about when I'm 100 years old with a mustache and yellow teeth?
I'll still love you.
I'm sagging down to here, and I'm bald.
I'll love you all the more.
Sure.
Yes, I promise.
But at the wedding party, there is an uninvited guest.
Who's that guy over there in the straw hat?
Never saw him before in my life.
You'll have to forgive us, but none of us seems to remember who you are.
It's all right, Daddy.
I only wanted to wish the 2 young people well. And perhaps to kiss the bride before I'm on my way.
I'd be flattered.
And so he kisses her, and perhaps that begins the strange transformation that this movie is about. Prelude to a Kiss is unusual for its thoughtfulness among Hollywood movies. There's one crucial dialogue scene about life and death that is surprisingly true and moving. Both Alec Baldwin and Meg Ryan do a good job of portraying those 2 young people, head over heels in love, who suddenly find themselves confronted by a great shattering mystery. But the heart of the movie belongs to Sidney Walker as that old man who delivers a wonderful performance that teaches us we have to look beyond the externals to see the person that we really love.
Well, I think it is a very fine movie. It's based on a hit play, which I fortunately had not seen. So I did have the joy of struggling with the picture to figure out what was really going on, which is one of the pleasures, and it is a rare pleasure in American movies these days. Another rare pleasure is, frankly, to see an old-fashioned love story. A man and a woman in love, and really the joy. The opening part of the film is done very well, where this couple is continually surprising each other with, this is fun, and this is better and better. And then the struggle of what happens when you get married and redefining love in your own terms. I liked it an awful lot, and I can see why it was so effective on stage.
And I hope that a lot of people don't go around spoiling the secret of this film, because it's very intriguing. It's not just like all of a sudden something happens and you say, oh, that's what happened.
No,
you have to figure out, along with the characters, exactly what it is that has happened.
Meg Ryan does a real good job.
Yes, she does.
You know, initially when I first saw her here, I thought, you know, it's another, it could have been Goldie Hawn, it could have been another slim blonde. She does an excellent job in this role. I really liked it. Okay,